Let's follow Soy Concha here. We'll follow Sergio, as he is all alone on the right side. There's a lot of purple people conglomerate here. Soy Concha here doing 2 bridges, possibly seeing this from Sup the other day. Strat I commend. It was a very good strat. While only 1 here from HeartClaw. Oxu leads the way here on this bridge. As Darker goes forward with Nak, who takes a tumble, breaks both legs. Aracito as well. Needs some surgery on that one. That had to hurt. As Darker is getting absolutely hammered all the way back here. She'll take a tumble as well. She'll go for a fall. Meanwhile, we have a bridge from HeartClaw. Just 1 though. It doesn't look like it's as high as what Soy Concha have put up. Nak here again. The secondary offensive player for Soy Concha. Behind Darker, of course, but he is also very valuable. As he is just being left alone. They're not hitting any shots. Now they're trying, but he's gotten very far. Below here. Let's have a look at Saw, who just moves it out here, widening the bridge. Vector now. Forming some bow support early. He will have to bide his time, and they will wait until they can send him towards the enemy. Darker now. Just in a straight line. Doesn't get challenged, and she's finally taken a tumble. Stairs here. Bipolar leading the way there. Saw now, using the high ground to bow down on the purple people. Oxu with him. He'll use Oxu as a bridge slave. These 2 bridges from purple are very effective. As Oxu is being challenged by 1 shooter. An unarmoured Sergio. They need to rush someone up one of these staircases and start returning fire, because they're just going to keep going. So you would think that inevitably, when most of the concentration is on these sky bridges, someone will ground the bridge. Like make a little staircase up and then go across, and then they'll begin a ground push. As HeartClaw conglomerate 4 armoured dudes here. And I hear noises. Showbow now. He'll be bridging. So 3, 4 purple players have iron. So Aracito and Nak will be on the left sky bridge, while everyone else will go down the middle and all fall off, and someone is still standing. Who else but Darker? Vector now trying to hold her off as she gapples up. She's ready for the melee. And she'll kill Vector. Up, she's on the run. She's on the go now. Olvida getting driven back. As up she goes, round she goes. Vector's going to find her. Oh, yoink. There's on this side, we have Aracito here. Taking it far there. Hawk will have to cover him. So your defense day will be Blitz and Hawk. Hawk will be taking defensive duties. Not Palomo. He'll be playing more forward. Well, for the purple people, who do we have? We have J and D now, forming a nice little wall on the diagonal bit. And opposite him is Campe. They'll be performing defense duties today for Soy Concha. Just trying to hold their position with their archery now. They have this 1 front. But they're versing 2 here of Soy Concha. Which is very strong. LMD. Along with Nak now. Nak doing most of the bridging. LMD will handle the shots. Go down the middle. Darker looking for another chance to rush forward now. Extending that front there. Palermo looking to go forward. Block by block. As they get shot with a hail of arrows. Underneath fairly quiet. Nothing much so far. This is almost across now. And purple need reinforcements. Yes, Aracito and Polar Bash now. Realising that orange are going to push this middle with their 5 armoured players. Brought some reinforcements to this bridge. I have Nak providing support from the side over here. Someone falls down. Nak there. I'll get Olvida. Vector looking to get a shot on Nak from further down the stairs. As now purple have the numbers advantage and they'd like to push. They don't. Darker fell out of the world, so they'll have to hold for a little while now. As 5, yep, there's one down below as well. 5 armoured orange players conglomerate here on their one sky bridge. Oxu going down now. Nat getting some good shots from the side now. He's found the weakness. Chobo in a bit of a problematic position now. He's on the front lines here. There's 4 armoured purple players. Push forward. Nat providing support fire. Using the high ground now, but they do have stairs. As full melee is here. Vector knocked back. Over the side. Purple people in a lot of trouble. Polar Brush, last one with Chobo now. He'll go down. He's not going to make it. And now Orange looking to take control of this. They haven't defended their stairs. They're going to block all of this up. Oxy now will spam blocks up there. Chobo now will lead the way forward. Getting shot once. He'll hold on though. Now you would suspect that they will fight for this top part, but they will send someone on the ground. Water now coming down from Oxu. See Waters down the stairs. Oh, they can still get up that side bit. He's got to wait for friends though as here they come. Palermo now, unarmoured though. They're going to have to contend against a lot of armoured players of purple. LMD further blocking up his own staircase, but he wants to get up here even faster. Questionable decision. Oxy will jump down now. Vulnerable from a side shot. He'll get back on there though. As Orange looks to take a commanding position here. Again, they find themselves with the leaders. Knack will shoot Vector. Vector will go down into the water though, and he's okay. And off he goes. He's here for a rush. He'll fight back and take on Sergio. And then the whole purple team will arrive, so he needs to abandon ship. Keep going, keep running, keep running. That's the way, that's the way. No, run, don't fight. There's more of them in the run of you. That's a boy. Keep going. Come on. Vector now in a lot of trouble as all purple people decide to focus from him. Underneath this bridge, though, come 2 purple players. It's Aracito and LMD. They've breached the orange side. Orange is sending a player back now. It's Olvida. But if they can rush in time, they'll have a numbers advantage over the defender. He sees them, though. Hawk's here. Aracito will hold off Olvida, and LMD will have a crack at this defense. Getting good spam here. Aracito now. He's 2 bridges at once. I don't think he can handle both. Aracito in. LMD will fall short. I think he'll be cleaned up afterwards. LMD, no. Olvida's eyes stop working. Now Soy Concha pick up a wool. 2 players in the red wool now. To say that, HeartClaw though, pushing ahead on this sky bridge, almost towards the spawn of Soy Concha. As Chobo does more work with his bridging. On the side here, Oxu is not watching. Oxu is really not watching. Oxu's eyes fail him. He'll take a tumble, he's in the water. Polar Brush now will take on Chobo. Chobo in the corner here. Chobo will get some friends though. They'll end up knocking him down. Underneath, for Sergio. As Darker gets more armour. And here comes their first offensive. It's Olvida. One of their more defensive players, but he'll go forward now. Chobo behind. Polar Brush not unable to finish him. Sergio there, the only armoured player in the area. We'll have to fight now. Polar Brush gunned down as more players arrive. Ooh, Palermo now. Sergio will kill Olvida. Palermo rush and Chobo looks to hold off the opposition. On the other side, I see more block spam. It's Vector. But Darker coming back, and she will deal with him. Palermo getting a double kill now. Gappling. He should look to go up here. Up, up, up. He's going to be sandwiched on a few sides here. I don't think he's going to make this. He's in trouble. He's in a world of trouble. And he's back onto the ground, and he'll be clobbered and finished off. On the other side, JND looking to reclimb up his defense. A lot of kills from Soy Concha at the moment. Spec full fights, not go one side to other, please. What? Okay. And LMD is going to die. He's a dead boy. And I think the orange people have reclaimed the bridge. Ducker now, alone here, pushing against a bunch of orange people coming up. Come on, all of you up. She's still standing. She's not dead yet. Chobo now will go across. They've widened this bridge a decent amount. Underneath Darker needing a new point of offensive. She'll Skybridge her out. Chobo left alone here. He's got no friends near him. There is help, but it is on the way. A little far from him, though. Chobo elected to widen the bridge. I saw her run straight into Sergio, straight into Darker. Oop, Chobo's here with Aracito. LMD's coming in. Who's this? More orange players are on the way. Chobo on the retreat. Palermo and Olver now will chase down LMD. I don't think LMD's going to make this. He's in the corner. He's in the corner. He's a bit problem. More orange players rocking up here. Polar Brash now. He will arrive on the scene. Sergio coming from underneath. Need to defend on their own side here. The finest come to them. Bow battle now as Olver is forced to retreat, needing more friends. And the push comes from purple to make up for some lost ground. Underneath we have someone rushing. It's Palermo. Is orange getting pushed back now. A drop down there from LMD. He'll do with Palermo. It's purple now taking this forward. Vector and Olvida now. It's just against Sergio. Oh, there's Polar Brash in front, popping up there every so often. Palermo goes down. LMD stopped that rush. And this just keeps going back and forth and back and forth. As more orange players arrive. Chobo and Saw now rocking up to the party. You need more purple people. There's two of them. They're going to get wrecked. Underneath LMD is coming back up. Sergio is down before he can arrive. I think they should see him, right? Someone's zoom. 4 versus 1. Oh, Polar Brush lost. Here comes the auto drop. A bridge above from Chobo. Saw blocks up their second sky bridge. Vector will hold it. And Chobo is currently uncontested. Down below, Olvida will take on Nak now. Nak takes the high ground. Olvida with the shots, though. Olvida, a lot of block spam going on now as multiple orange players appear on the sky bridge. Vector and Chobo will lead the way. Olvida looks to be buying time, but eventually gunned down by LMD. Alright, you got to shoot him. He's too much progress here. Who's this? It's Nak. Saw should see him. I think Saw knows he's there. Yep, he's found him. He's gone. Bye. Chobo knocked out Adacito there with the kill. Vector, a lot of trouble now. He's alone. He does have Saw over there, but he's relatively isolated from him. He needs more reinforcements. He's got one here. It's Palermo. He does not spy LMD, though. He spouted Narc instead. 3 orange players here. One more coming up. Olvida now. They know you're here. I'm sure they can hear this. Yeah, Vector, actually. Down below now. Looking to cover themselves in. Up high. He's seen you. You gave away your position. They know you're there, Aracito. He's going to block himself in there, Aracito. That would be safe, as long as they just leave him be. From the defense now, J&D getting involved with some long-range bow shots. Aracito jumps in, Vector not expecting it. On the ground we see Palermo as Vector will get knocked down there. Olvida forced to hold back. Chobo going to try and help perform a pincer. Up, Aracito, kill him. Down below Palermo, still running in circles. So hold for orange here. Let's look at what Aracito, Nathan, Palermo can do. Palermo will just jump out, knowing he's very dead. And I don't know if they see Chobo. I don't know if they've seen him this far ahead again. J&D isn't looking that way. J&D is looking down here. J&D is looking at Oksu. J&D's fallen off his damn perch. Look up! That's a girl. Daka finally looking up. Let's watch Chobo's rush here. There's a teammate up there. It'll be a perfect time to continue that bridge as they've got a nice distraction going. From the other side, Camp, he'll provide bow fire. You're dead. See ya. Bye. Are there any players in this wall? Does not look like it. It looks like they cleared out everyone who was in the wall. It's very good, but they are still down a touch here, HeartClaw. Soy Concha have also pushed them back on their bridge. They've taken the side bridge back here with Knack and Sergio. Come on, you need more than 2 people. Get up here, everyone up. That's 3. You, come up here. That's a boy. Now, Cito will be killed by Saw, presumably on a rush. So I see some block spam. You need to get up that bridge. Up, everyone up. You down at the bottom there. Yep, I'm looking at you. Yeah, that's a boy. And you. That's up. Who's this? There is a push going, but here comes the orange offensive on the bridge. 2 purple players versus a lot of angry orange people. They are running, then turning back and bow spam, but they are running out of bridge. As Darker is annihilated by the entire orange team. Alright, this push needs to be big here, boys. Vector with no fear drops down with water. Palermo will join him. Chobo, they'll all like to drop down here. All 4 of them will like to drop down. Vector leads the way with the bridge backwards. Looking now. Chobo behind him. Oaksu a little behind that. Oaksu should turn around and just guard his team. Oh, Chobo in. Oaksu in. Vector will be the sacrifice. Chobo is dead though. And Oaksu will tie us up at a touch each. Get the hands on the line, but purple now. After that push, they have retaken the bridge. Sacrificing a lot of players there, but they did get the touch they were after. We're all square now. We've got a touch each. Now Rosito here will build up, looking obviously for some water possibly, or just a wall. Underneath there, oh, he is looking for the water. Underneath here, we've got a player. It's PA Palermo. I don't see Palermo yet. Some block spam there, obviously from push. From behind comes Palermo. He's backstabbed them. Knocking Aracito off, but that's not enough. Aracito just falls into the water. He is ready for yet another rush. Has he been seen? He doesn't look like they've seen him. Oh, he's seen him. I think Chobo's seen him. Oh, they are shooting at him, so they do know he's there. Commanding position now. 2 more purple players come and reinforce their teammates. They're going to get some good bow shots from this bridge. Underneath, who do we have? It's Olvera. Underneath, unseen. As Darker now leads the offensive forward for purple. Come on, you need to get some more offense here, guys. Olvera in a bit of trouble there. They've been found. Trying to get the bow shots in. Struggling. Knack bridging forward, turn that way. Still missing. Alright. Oh, here comes Snot. What the hell, Saw? Need to shoot. Defenders involved now. As this gets too close to home. A drop now. He's following Knack here. He's rushing on this side. He's going to be seen. Yep, they know you're there. Keep running. Keep running. Chobo has found him. I think that's the way. You're a bit surrounded, buddy. Just buy time. The defender and 2 of their players are on you. Just keep buying time. Over there, we see someone get absolutely throttled. Throttle is the only word for it. Naki buying more time. Look at him go. No, they don't. Nope, they found you though. Hello, purple. That's the way. Kill him. You're going to be surrounded. Okay, you got to kill. Aracito here, holding it against Olvera. We've got a friend underneath her. Come on, up you get, up you get. That's it, Sergio. You have been found, though, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, but I knocked down into the water, though. Indeed, just allowed to finish his bridge here. No, it's a miss. It's another miss. And on this side, who are going forward? It's Knack again. Knack still standing. Chobo now on the chase as this bridge is extended more. Knack wasting Chobo's time here and buying a lot more time for his friends. Bridge getting far forward now. Let's see if we've got our person in the wool room still. Oxu is still here. Slowing down the progress of this bridge breaking. Covering him today is J&D, who is just exposing himself to get shot at. Like that. The bridge here, we've got Oliver. Polar Blash looking. Reinforcements are coming. Come on, up you get. Up, you need to get up there, Chobo. He needs you. It's going to be a 2-on-1 Knack, giving no shits coming forward now. Okay. 3 purples and 1 orange. There's no surprise how this story is going to end. You're running out of bridge to retreat to, Chobo. That's the way, Darker. Water drop, you're going to die. Oh, he's dead. Knack now not being shot at by any defenders, which is never a good sign. As LMD is just running to his heart's content down below. He is very close. He is too close. HeartClaw, you better start ringing some alarms. Here comes Vector. Oh, Vector almost gave him a hand in knocking him out, but he is dead. Above, shoot! That's the way. Over for a backstab here. He's surrounded. That's a stupid idea, mate. He's somehow killing Sergio. I don't know how. But you are being ping-ponged, mate. Slowly inching their way forward now. A touch on the red wool, looking for a touch on this one. They're down. Blizzard's not watching. Blizzard's eyes are not working. A slight fail there from Knack there. Gives him some time. Duck goes up. Knack goes up. Blitz holding the line there and hitting it. Darker. Darker's going to get in here unless you get killed. There's the water drop. Knack and Darker will get in there. And LMD show will continue this bridge. Very preoccupied at the moment. Look up! Come on! Everyone's crafting armor. No one's actually looking up. No one's actually on these two in the wool room. This is how games are lost. Knack making his way up now. LMD will get him there. Shot down there. Good shot. Breaking the wall. LMD's there. Darker behind. Friends. Oh, LMD down. Darker still on the bridge. You get backstab. There is no people up here. They're all purple. Everyone's purple. Darker will make her way home there with the wool, her first cap of the game. The way she's playing, she could pull up the second one. It's purple. Take complete control of Blitz underneath now. He's lost his wool, so he's got the shits. That's not going to work. You're going to die. Now with yellow. Can I use this, please? The only bright spot here is Oxu, who is still encamped here in this wool. He's still stuck in line. Blues defense at a time to flourish. And Campe will be getting additional reinforcements there. Darker returns from her push. This compass starts to work and we've got a big push here. Ericito shot down there. Someone going for tumble. Palermo leads the way against Sergio now, but he's got a friend. It's LMD. Walking into a firing squad here. Not wanting to be a part of that, no siree. Big push here from Orange. Looking. You've got to go forward, Vector. Just for Sergio here. He is dead. Now they need this counter-attack. Down here goes LMD by the looks of things. He's looking for another push. He's going to contend with 3 players. As I say that, his friend is making his way out right now. Knack is currently encamped in the wool room. With Red Wool looking. I didn't even see him get in. Oh, he just got in, that's why. LMD will get the kill. You need to evacuate your players here. All hands on deck, Orange. This could be the final moments for HeartClaw. This Wool gets back and they are out. Already down 1-0 after spaceship battles. They would not like to have another loss. This guy's not going to be able to hold the 2 of them. You're not going to be able to do it, mate. You may be good, but you're not that good. You can't hold 2 iron and diamond chest-plated peoples. Look, they're getting absolutely hammered there by the shots. Ringing in from Knack. The entire Orange team has come over here. That's a step better than no one, but you can't dedicate your entire team here. Knack waiting. Knack just standing there, looking. Is Knack frozen? And Knack lags out there with the wall, which is not what they're after. What's his name? Is it El Polar? Okay. One of the few survivors on this bridge now. Already with yellow in hand. Looking for that red behind him. Orange coming up the bridge. Peppering here. Palermo in trouble. Getting absolutely rained down upon. Saw now takes point. Going forward. Going that way, attaboy. You all need to break your way up here. You need this bridge or you are fucked. 7 players for Soy Concha here. This is the chance they're looking for. Sergio will come from the side on Vector, but he will get ganged up on. His friends won't help him. Darker looking down now as the rush comes from right in front of her. Still standing Polar Brush now to deal with 3 orange people. I'll give 2 a good crack, but you're dead. Bye. See ya. Go. Go, Orange. Orange are on the go here. Go round, go. Below that hill with Blitz, who's on the offensive now after losing his wool. Oxu, they're trying to get him out here. He is trying to rendezvous with them in the wall. Underneath, Chobo plays Destruction, while Vector goes absolute nanas and no one shoots at him. Look up! Look up! You should be seeing this! Vector, unobstructed, he is making his way down. He's giving Oxu a nice, comfy path. Pretty better if you run down and grab the wall yourself as well, mate. Oxu looking now. He's got 2 shots on him here. It's JND and Polar Brush, I believe. Vector takes tumble, getting knocked down. Here comes Oxu. JND. Oh, the fall there could slow him down. Polar Blush is here. Having to fight, getting knocked down into the void. Position of HeartClaw gets even more dismal. He was their one bright spot. Turns to the wall room. Who is this guy still standing? I know Knack was killed. Knack was disconnected. Who was still in this wall room? Forget who it was, but they do not look like they're there anymore. I believe they have been killed. There's just a red wall sitting down there. You'd have to think they're dead. On the purple side. Going down now for tunnel is Blitz, who I believe has been seen. Oh, I did loads, mate. Nice work, Blitz. You're dead. So a full bridge here is connected to that wall room. Let's watch the music. Just one of you shoot him. One person stop and shoot. Auction now. You got to get back into that. There we go. There's someone. You go, Oliver, to shoot. So good teamwork there. Bad news for HeartClaw is they have to get into that wall to have a chance. Regardless of what happens with this one. If they don't get it back, if they don't touch it again, doesn't matter. They must get into the blue wall. Because Soy Concha have a touch and a place. And someone's over here. This is the defender. He's still standing. Over making his way up. Oh, this is not good. Over in a lot of trouble here. Oh, going down underneath to die. There is C2. We're holding on to this bridge for grim death. Splits here. Cummings roaring across. You're on a 1-1 bit. That's the way. Forward. Yep. I see some bow spam hit here. He's got Saw behind him. Bit of support now. The two of them should be able to overwhelm RSC2. Down he goes. Come on, forwards. Forward. You need that bridge. Widen it and walk forward.
Yes, Nathan. Coming, Nathan. Right away, Nathan.
Good. On that side, someone gets clobbered. It's an orange person pushed forward. Palermo will go down. Looking for that wall. But that is going to be a difficult one to crack. Underneath here. Saw goes down. Making it across now. Saw will make it down into line. Knack coming back. Lagged out in the wall room. Very unfortunate for Knack, but Soy Concha still have the lead. As Vector follows. That's it. Widens the bridge. That's the way. Very useful. Oh, yep. There we go. Gives his mate a hand. Underneath. Blitz on the offensive. They can get out here. They've got reinforcements in Chobo. He'll drop a wall Vector there. Another wall dropped. Vector picks up a second wall. Vector the last one on this bridge. Vector being shot at. Who's this? This person realizes. Sergio realizes Vector has it. Darker's here. Last resort. Vector going down. Vector still standing. Blocking himself. Moving. This bridge here. He needs to be shot. You need to shoot him. To block it up behind him. And Vector almost looks home. Behind him is a Knack who just is not fast enough. Vector will put in the lime cap. So now all eyes turn to the blue wall. There's Aricitu. Gets himself more red. Getting in again. This defense has been absolutely decimated. It's a Concha defense much more advanced than the HeartClaw defenses. HeartClaw defenses have just not done anything. Very small. Once they're breached once, it is over. Darker now. Bridging her way over. Trying to get her teammate. She'll stay on there. Come on, shoot again, Vector. Still standing there with some quick thinking. Who is actually marking him right now? Is there anyone? Oh, there's a guy down there. RSC2 knows he can take him. He's got the diamond chestplate and the extra apples. Hawk is actually putting up a solid fight though. RSC2 in trouble now. Safety there placed. We all heard that one get placed. C2 looking. He's got a friend over here as well. He's got Darker now. But a lot of orange people are on their way. They have armor. There's a lot of them. You get mobbed. Darker now. We'll go and grab herself some wool. They're going to try and use the bridge from the other wall room. Having to contend with Oliver here, who's got a good ear. That's a good shot. Knocked him clean out. Game-saving level stuff. That's a good hit. Darker is hiding away down here. She would possibly push down and go underneath. Possibly. Back on the bridges here. Who have we got? 2 oranges versus a Pursurge with no bridge left. Nat getting absolutely annihilated. Orange at a spot of bother here. HeartClaw on their back legs here. Trying to hold on. Nak now takes that as an invitation to go forwards. As we're quick. Oh, now purple are out of people. Nak will go down. LMD show with Red Wool now. This fight dispersed in the middle. Let's go to him. He'll go forward. He's looking for the cab. He's being chased. That's a block. That's a block glitch. Yeah, we all saw that. Yeah, we all saw that. Nice fucking try. Don't do that again. Bad. But Darker's still standing, right? Darker, she looks home here. She's running home. She is gonna get the cap. And this is gonna knock HeartClaw out of the tournament. And Soy Concha will be playing in the final tomorrow.